Hello, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of February the 17th up until February the 24th. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. How have you guys been? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start calibrating to the energies of my wonderful Capricorns. Thank you so much, my guides, my angels, for providing any guidance and messages that my Capricorns are here seeking to find this week. What do we have for Capricorn this week? Thank you so much, my guides, my angels, for all of these divine messages that we have here for Capricorns. Always remember, guys, that energies are fluid, so take it as it resonates. If I'm not talking about you, it's a possibility that I'm picking up on the energies of the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. So always take it as it resonates. And remember, this can be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those out as well. And remember, you can reverse the energies if you feel they fit better that way. All right, Capricorns, you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the Queen of Wands. Absolutely beautiful. So I see you here full of confidence, full of radiance. You are tapped back into your power. You know your self-worth. You've learned your lessons and you are coming out into the world like a brand new person. You are giving off this vibration of like attraction, of magnetism. Everybody is going to start being magnetized towards you. Okay, you've done a lot of healing, you've done a lot of work, and I feel like the fact that you kind of like come across as not saying too much, but you have this bold energy about you, that's what's so alluring for you this week, or for your person. Okay, let's see what exactly is going on in your environment. So some of you guys might be dealing with, I see Aries, I see any of the air signs, I also see Virgo, any of the earth signs, more air signs here, earth signs, okay, fire signs, all of the signs are coming out across the board. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so let's see. I do sense that there is this energy here where you are definitely, financially stable, or at least that's where you're headed. You're headed towards financial stability. You know your worth, you know your value. For some of you guys, maybe you just recently started a brand new business, or you are kind of like moving up in this new business. Okay, it's moving out, it's moving in the right direction. All the plans that you had for this business are coming into fruition. Now, regarding love, okay, I do sense that it's in the back of your mind, it's in your subconsciousness. You are seeking for the one. You are seeking for some kind of commitment, but not just any commitment. Someone who will bring you the happiness, the joy that you are also willing to give. Okay, now I do sense that there is this energy here where perhaps there was a situation that was keeping you up at night. You didn't know whether, to do this or to do that, because you didn't want to make some kind of impulsive move. But something was asking you have to take initiative. You have to take initiative, Capricorn. But then behind your mind, you were like, you know what? I've already tried. I've already taken enough initiative. It's this person's turn, So whatever the case may be, I do sense that there will be communication. I feel like you will actually take initiative and communicate. I feel like somebody here was resisting some kind of change, but guess what? This change is inevitable because you know why? Because here we have the Four of Wands, again, in your subconsciousness. This is what you truly want and what this person wants as well. I feel like some of you guys were dealing with a very kind of like fickle energy, like very bad mouth, like they kind of like, just always talked down to you or always criticized you. And, they just kind of like are kind of like dealing in this situation right now where they're kind of like experiencing karma, they're experiencing their own karma. And I do sense that they do miss you. They weren't ready for this in the past because this person was just, they didn't know which way to go. They didn't know how to handle a serious connection. And I feel that now they're learning to appreciate you much more. I feel like you are going to come into contact. If it's this person has changed a lot of their ways, okay? They've learned how to enjoy the journey, how to enjoy the process. Maybe at some point this person was emotionally shut down and they tried to manipulate you, based on their fears. It's sort of like they were afraid that you were going to go away, that you were going to leave them. So they would actually throw a wrench in the, the whole situation before you, took the situation to a halt. Does that make sense? So this person kind of was always expecting the worst from you, but they do feel a connection. They're trying to embrace this brand new breakthrough moment that they are reawakening to. They're basically reawakening to the fact that they do love you, the fact that they do want commitment with you, and the fact that they do want something stable, okay? I feel like somebody here is going to communicate. If this is not you, then it's your person. Somebody here is getting ready to communicate how they truly feel. But let's go ahead and see what this Queen of Wands is. What is this Queen of Wands? What is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, so justice will be served. Justice will be served starting this week. Maybe something ended in the past, okay? And your person, maybe you or your person were not ready for this. This is a situation where something here feels like it has a delayed start, okay? There has been a delayed new beginning in the situation because somebody here was a little bit distracted in their own sorrow. They were distracted in their own pain. They were distracted in basically focusing in on when the situation is going to come to an end instead of focusing on how we can make this work. Does that make sense? It's sort of like when a person has been beat down so many times that they expect the worst. So whoever this person is, maybe it was you were expecting the worst out of the situation, but guess what? You can release all of that burden that you felt from the past, okay? Because I feel here that justice will be served. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but you guys will be able to work things out, okay? This is just, it's a very, very, typically this card in and of itself doesn't represent, coming together, but in this deck it is, okay? Here the Five of Pentacles represents you seeking help, okay? You asking for help, or somebody vibrationally just knowing that you need the help and they're embracing you, okay? So this is both of you guys embracing one another after feeling left out in the cold. It's sort of like maybe you ended the connection, maybe this person ended the connection, and both of you guys started ignoring one another, being mean to one another, just egos, basically egotistical. It's a lot of times when ego is in the way, people don't say things because they mean them. They just say things because they're hurt, okay? So if a lot of words were exchanged, this could possibly be, again, ego. It was a lot of ego. Both of you guys ended up feeling very, very lonely, very alone, and I feel like now it's like both of you guys have been learning the lessons, and perhaps you were dealing with a personality that maybe pointed the finger at you, like you were too picky, like you were too pragmatic, you were too practical, but this person actually was just trying to avoid growing up. That's when people kind of do that. This person was probably just telling you that you were too picky, that you were too this, too that, because they just did not want to change. But I feel like after you kind of took initiative and just made something happen, maybe you quit on them, maybe you let them go, because here at the bottom of the deck, I see that something ended here with the Death card. Something was put to an end, okay? So after all of these egos were hurt, shattered, okay, I feel like a lot of healing has come about, and I feel like this person right now, whoever this person is, they want to approach you. They feel a little bit damaged. They know that this has also damaged you, but they also know that they see the light at the end of the tunnel if communication is cleared out, okay? I know that right now Mercury is retrograding. It's almost at a retrograde motion, but communication will be necessary. Now let's go ahead and see. I want to know exactly what my guides and angels have for you as divine messages. What divine messages do you have here for Capricorn? What do you have for Capricorn? Patience. Yeah, so patience will be needed in this situation. I feel like, again, when hurt egos have been damaged, it takes time to heal. It takes time to forget the things that have been said between you guys. And I feel like your person is very, very sorry. I feel both of you guys are very sorry about how things went. And, it's just perhaps your person could not follow through with their promises, or maybe it could possibly be that they were just waiting to be in a better headspace, and I feel like they're coming into alignment with that better headspace. They're kind of coming into peace in within themselves in order to have this conversation, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, Capricorn. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So this situation will need a lot of nurturing, a lot of patience. Talking would be the first step. into the right direction, whether this is career related, whether this is family related, whether this is love related, whatever the case may be. I feel like something will be able to be worked out in your favor. Ground yourself, okay? So I feel like you or this person is trying to just kind of ground their energy. Perhaps there was, again, a lot of like things were said or maybe not said. A lot of times silence hurts deeper than words, okay? So if there was a lot of silence within, you know, both of you guys, a lot of things that went unsaid, this is just telling you, you know, it needed time in order for this person to ground their energy, for you to ground your own energy. And I feel like now both of you guys are carefully monitoring your choices as far as what you say to each other and how to approach each other in a more mature kind of way, okay? So here we have, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded, Capricorn. Although it is pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon this earth. We are helping you to balance the spiritual and the material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Or maybe, you know, some of you guys maybe just had too much focus on the material, maybe a lot of work, whatever the case may be, and now you guys are learning how to balance it out. The fact that there is love in this connection, and for sure I do sense that there is a real connection here. All right, my beautiful Capricorns, this is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, please do check the description box below, as I now have openings, and follow my new Instagram page at Gena G Official, as I will be posting more on there. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I do hope that it resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did, and let me know what's going on. I really love reading all of your stories. Believe me, I read every single one of your messages. Thank you so much for sharing that in your comments below. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.